Hi everybody, how you doing today? I'm doing really good on a Tuesday afternoon. Really cold here today. I'm not for sure the temperature, but um yeah, really cold here today. So, if you seen my thumbnail, sorry, I'm kind of up close. We're going to make something new for this for a junk journal. Um Sorry, let me get this adjusted so I can see your comments. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for that thumbs up. Not for sure. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm not going to dilly dally around. I got some exciting stuff and I just want to get right into it. So I'm going to flip my camera. This is the only way I know how. You're going to see my ceiling for a minute and then you'll see my craft table. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Got some new paper, my background paper. So I have a lot going on today, but that's okay. Golly gee, okay. I was going to say, where is my prototype? I have something that I want to try. I saw on a page that I was on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's really cute. So let me try to get this. I really want to show it to you, but I'm afraid of copyright things, so I'm not going to show it to you. Because this is somebody else's creation, and I'm sure they would be delighted that I'm trying this, but oh darn it. Oh well, I think so. I've got a lot of this stuff that my friend gave me, so I'm excited to use it. I just got little bips and bops here. I'm going to kind of set these aside, and we're going to do some paper clips. That's our basis of the our project today. It's paper clips. We're going to do some paper clip things, and I think I'm only going to need one book page, but I got 3 just in case. We're going to use these brads that she gave me. I'm real excited about that. So I just got everything out here. I wanted to be ready. So I don't think we'll need that. We might, but let me set some of this stuff aside. Yep, we're going to use our big bite. You know what? I may not need that, but I will certainly need the eyelets that's in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with this gold one first. And I'm going to be referring to this picture. I've never made this before. So she's got a straight edge on hers, but I think I'm going to do a torn edge. I like the torn edge look. And this paper is kind of brittle, so cross your fingers. I hope it works for me. When you come in the live, say hi. Give me that thumbs up, please. I would surely appreciate that. I'm at 955 subscribers, so all I need is 45 more and I'll hit that 1K. So I am so excited about that. And I thank you all that subscribed. I'm just trying to get a feel for this. Like I'm just going off of a picture here, and I want to see how long that's going to be. I know why she did the straight edge. So I'm going to do a torn edge. Going to flip that over, and then I'm going to do a straight edge for this one. How's everybody doing today? What do y'all have for lunch? I had a couple slices of leftover frozen pizza. I am grateful for that. So what I'm seeing from here, she made these quite a bit wider, and I see now. Let me see if I can work with this though, since I already got it cut. Not really. A little bit wider, Colleen. Okay. That's okay. Put that in our scrap box. And we'll get another one going here. So that one, let's see how wide we need to go. About like there. How was everybody's weekend? Mine was good. I've got to start getting up earlier, especially tomorrow. I think I'm going to do, going to work on a couple videos tomorrow, one for tomorrow and one for Thursday, because I'm leaving 9 o'clock Thursday morning to go with my sister and my mom. My mom has a procedure done in another town, so I'm going to go with her. And so yeah, this is looking more like she's got here. So I'm going to tear this off. Yep. Tear that off. Okay. Now we got the width. So, let me make a couple more of these. Let me make one like she's got it with a cut edge. Sorry. Okay, so about right there is one. And about right there is another one. So what we're doing here is, I think they're really cute. And start with this first one here. Gonna get some ink, Distress Oxide, and we're gonna distress these. This is really cute. It'll be really cute when I get it done. I'm not for sure. Hi Ariel, how you doing? Not for sure what it's called, but it's I'm just gonna say a paperclip marker, page marker flag, paperclip flag. Let's do that. Getting some distressed ink on, distressed oxide on here. I say ink. There's a difference. I'm not for sure what the difference is, but I think the oxide is a more intensified something like that. So I'm just inking the edges of this, making it look older. This book is these book pages are really brittle, and that one I ripped, but that'll work. That'll still work for my project. Didn't want that, but that's okay. What are you having for lunch, Ariel? I had a couple pieces of leftover frozen pizza. Oh, and I had some Oreos and milk. And of course, I'm drinking my water. So, got that done. Put that there. My little butterflies, I'm going to lose those. Lose them in the mix here. So, got that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and glue these on. Let me see. I'm going from a picture here. And I'm trying to do my best here. So, like that. And like that. I'm trying to think if we need, let's see, where'd those go? Where'd I put all those? Oh, over here. Seeing if I needed a, yes, I'm going to need this. I don't want to open these. Excuse my reach, excuse my arm. I am going to open these. I got them to use them, not to hoard them. Oh, that sounds good, Oreo. Ariel, sorry. I'm thinking of Oreos. I had Oreos for lunch as a dessert. All right, let's see. What color am I going to use? I think I'm going to use this peach colored for one. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a container for those because those will get lost quickly. So I'm going to use this peach. Will that get lost in there? Yeah. Need a little bit brighter color. Let me see what I got here. Yellow. I got that. That one's going to be too big. Just open it up here and see what we got. These are crepe paper. These will work really good, but like that one. I don't know. That looks like a leaf, more of a leaf than a flower. And brown, I don't know. Yeah, these are going to be too. Now, I like that one. That is bright. How would that look behind or on top of that one? And all I have to do is punch a little hole. I don't know. I don't think that green was going to be too big. That would look really neat, but I don't know. Up there like that. Yep, I'm going to go with that. But first, or should we do like a little subtle blue? Little blue one. Let's do that. I'm going to make more than one. So, now see? All right. So all I need to do is put this in here. And I think I can poke a hole without causing too much damage to this paper underneath. Yep, very good. That's going to be cute. And I'm going to try to separate this little brad. You remember working with brads in school? Just, these are decorative. And I was so excited when I got them from that lady at church. My friend at church, she said, would you like some things for your junk journal? And I said, I sure would if the price is right. And she goes, oh, they're all free. I was ecstatic. I was ecstatic when she said that. I said, yes. And then she said, now to get them to you. And I said, oh, I'll come and get them. I said, you know, where you live, what's your address? And she told me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, really close, a really small town. But now I'm going to kind of embellish this, kind of highlight it a little bit with this marker. It's supposed to be blue. That's all right. See, when I go slow, I mess up. So, a little kind of fast here. That's all right. Make that stand out just a little bit. There we go. All right, I'm happy with that. So, I forgot one step here, but you know what? I can do. So, are we still live? Sorry about that. Had a call from my mom. Told her I'd call her back. Thank goodness for 2. So this stuff I want to put in the background. You're saying, Colleen, what are you doing? You look like you're making a mess. Well, I might be. I'm just trying to, let me glue these down. That would be easier, I think, to work with. Trying to think. I have something else, but I don't. Yeah. So we're just gluing this down. Just a little bit of glue will do ya. Little dab will do ya. I want to kind of incorporate, kind of get those together there, overlap, but together also. So, right. All right, good deal. All right, so here's my dilemma. Just cut some of it off, Colleen. It won't be a dilemma anymore. There we go. Kind of what I wanted right there. Yep. And then we're gonna just gluing different elements in here. A little layer of this, a little layer of that. I get a little bit of glue on these. Just not gluing all of them, but just enough for it to stay down. Just here and there and everywhere. Okay, that should be enough. All right. Glue my table there. That's okay. So just holding this down, and that's not gonna, just holding it down for a little bit. So how's everybody today? Give me that thumbs up when you come in, please. That helps me out. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm shooting for that 1K. I got 45 more to go, so I'm excited. I will be there in no time. So let me try this. Holding it in my hand now. It probably stick to my, that's doing better. I'll stick other stuff. Let me see this other glue. This will probably work much better. one and done with this glue. Put it right there. You don't even have to hold it down. It's done. There. That's better. I'll save that one for another one. Okay. Now I am going to cut this off. I didn't like how it's not supposed to be up there. Not supposed to be up there in a paper clip. And then I'm going to cut this off. Those I can toss. All right, we're just putting some layers on this. Okay, and that didn't turn out like I wanted it, but that's okay. So now I'm going to put a butterfly up here. Yep, this is crepe paper, and just some embellishments to put on different things. I really like this glue, this Fabri-Tac glue. I'm sorry about that. It bonds fabric, lace, glass, leather, wood, trims. It's really good. I like to use it for paper. I like to use it for material to glue to paper, lace to paper, paper to paper. It's not water-based, so unlike this and some of my other glues, they're water-based. So sometimes if you're like me and get heavy-handed with your glue, it see, it says permanent water-based, non-toxic, dries acid-free. But I get heavy-handed with my glue and it wrinkles the papers. So I'm really into this glue, and it's a little bit more expensive than the other ones. But I mean, when you use it, you don't have to use a lot. So I'm going to get my eyelets out now. So I think I'm going to use black ones, a couple black ones. I don't know. Maybe some white ones. Maybe some brass ones. I'll have to be getting some more of these pretty soon. Whoops. Let's see. Too bad I didn't have gold ones. I think the brass ones. I think I'll do the brass ones. And I was going to use my Big Bite here, but I don't have to. I don't have to get that out and put the feet on and everything. I got a little one here. So this does the same thing. It's just a handheld one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put an eyelet here. About right. Let's see. Yep, about right there. Put a little hole there, and then I'm going to put one down about right, edge about right here. So you'll get to see this in action. I've been telling you about it, but I haven't. So what this does, you can see that in there. Whoops. It mashes that little eyelet. So what I want to do here, got the hole a little bit, well, I need smaller eyelets, don't I? We'll just make a bigger hole here. Yep. All right, yeah, that looks a little bit better. So, how do I want to do this? I want to do this right. All right. So now we're just going in there like that. And squeezing Ta-da! We have an eyelet in there. And let me make this other hole a little bit bigger. I'm flipping and flopping here. Okay. All right. I'll put that eyelet in there. Yeah, I think that's all right. Maybe she used a little bit different, but this is going to be cute when it gets done. So just kind of a trial and error. This is what I had to do when I first got it. Of course, I didn't follow the instructions. Just squeeze it and you got your eyelet. And you could also use this for material if you wanted to put an eyelet in your material for something, you know. What do they call it? Grommets, the big ones. I used to have a machine to do that. So what we're going to do here is add a couple little dangles. Now on hers, I'm done with this for now, so I'll put the cap on it. Hi, one of a kind. How you doing? On this Tuesday afternoon. It's very cold here. It's 8 degrees here. And yeah. So I have this so far. So what we're going to do is put a little dangles on here. And I got this. Oh, I need some jump rings. So what I'm going to do here is get out my jewelry, my little jewelry case here, my different jewelry stuff here. And yeah, since I got those brass, you know what though? And that's gold. Let me trying to figure out something here. I'll get it. Get to the end of this. Yep, this is just an old necklace. I think this is gonna work. Let me get my pliers here. That ain't gonna work. Okay. Too small. But I see something else that will work. Hopefully I got another one. Oh no, you're not going to be sliding off there and causing a commotion. Oh. Get my other pliers. I'm just putting this jump ring on here. What'd you have for lunch, one of a kind? I had a couple pieces of... Yeah, that's not going to work. So, let me think here. That will work, but I don't want to... That's a set. I just may have to improvise here, which I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me take this off. And I'm going to cut a little bit these off. And cut this off. And re-ink these. Because I cut that edge off of it and they're tan again. Want to ink that. Now we'll put these. Yes, that's going to work much better. So I'm going to get my pliers here. And put that together like that. And get this other one. Pull it apart a little bit. Has anybody ever suffered? Thanks for sharing me out. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. Yes. Thank you for those scriptures. That scripture. Has anybody suffered with vertigo? I do, and it is playing havoc on me this week. Yesterday I got up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just like a dizziness feeling, and it usually subsides, and mine has, but I can sit here and it's crazy to, it's, I have a hard time describing it. It's difficult to describe. So I think I'm done with that. Yeah. So what, let me see. I think I can work with these. What she had on hers is just a couple paper. I want to get these closed up a little bit more because those will slip out. You see that gap? So just getting that closed up a little bit more because I'm going to put these little chains on here that I got earlier. Just a little. Sure, okay. Put that on here. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Now that would go on my, oh, she's got 4 on that one. That's okay. I'm going to leave that open. Then I'm going to put one of these little thingamabobs on here. Thingamabobs. Trying to see where to open it properly so I don't make a mess. And I think I got it. Oh yeah. So I think these will be cute. And I did what I didn't want to do. Oh, that's cool. Got the little things in there. That's not supposed to happen, but it did. Let me get those. Those are pretty. Get these where they're supposed to go. These little brads. So pretty. 102 pieces. So I'm going to get a purple one and a blue one since that's the only 2 colors in here. These are little metal things. You put them in the middle of these flowers and just make really pretty things with them. So that goes in there. Maybe that's supposed to go in there. No, I don't think so. That goes in there. Okay. And this goes back in there, and that goes in there. You can see how they did that on the packaging. But I'm going to use these differently. I do that all the time. Junk journalers do it all the time. All right. So, did you see that come off of there? I thought I had that on there. Let me do this first. I promise I'll get done with this and you'll see what I'm doing here. If I don't be so clumsy and get it right. Just taking a couple links out of an old necklace and repurposing it so it makes something really cute and pretty for a junk journal. I got my daughter's baby journal done. I'm going to be posting a video, I don't know, probably after I give it to her. Isn't that cute? And then I'm going to get another length here. I got 3, but where did I see that chain at? Here it is. I want to get another one and make this one longer. Just an old necklace here, trying to find the ends. There we go. And I'm just getting another link out of this. I had 3 for each, and I seen that she has 4 on one and 3 on the other, so that's what I'm going to do. Put this back. I get so much stuff on my desk. Hello, Mark Rob. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm involved in my crafts here, and I'm not paying attention to the... My day is going really good, one of a kind. I need to learn to get up when my alarm goes off. This morning I'm like, all right, I'll trick myself and I'll put my phone on my dresser, and then I'll have to get up to shut my phone off. I let my alarm go so long my phone automatically shut off, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I don't know. I guess I need more rest. I don't know. I guess I think I'm tricking my body into thinking I need more rest. Tomorrow will be a little bit different. I won't have to take my daughter to work, so that'll be nice. I think I'm gonna, instead of pulling that apart, I'm gonna do this. That might be a little bit easier. Just making a little page marker, page embellishment for a junk journal here. I'll show you when I get it done. Yeah, I did a like a 20-minute long video on the finale of my daughter's junk journal, baby junk journal, and I gotta get that out. So, see what we ended up here. We ended up with that getting caught on the paper, and I don't necessarily want that getting caught on the paper. So let's close it a little bit better. Is that it? Here we go. Still getting caught on the paper. No! Just that little thin bit getting caught on the paper. There, we'll overlap it a little bit. There we go. And look at that. Isn't that cute? So what you would do here is, say this is a page in your junk journal, and you would put it on there like this. Yep, you sure would. Oh, it's getting caught because these are jagged. It's getting, okay, I see what it's doing. I'll tweak that a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that cute? She had paper hearts on hers, and then she embellished them with stuff. So, but I'm doing a little bit different. Yeah. So let me see my time. I got 20 more minutes. Yeah, it's supposed to be cold. I think tonight we got a little bit of snow last night, just like enough to cover the ground. And now I'm gonna make a silver one. I'm gonna leave this closed and leave this up here for my prototype. So yeah, we got a little bit of snow last night, and I'm gonna make it this way this time. And cold. Oh, it was so cold last night. And I kept going out every hour on the hour and starting my car to make sure it started, because I got up Sunday morning to go to church. My car wouldn't start. So my daughter's boyfriend, my youngest daughter's boyfriend, Caitlin's boyfriend, jumped it for me. It started right off, and then I haven't had any trouble. Now, yesterday morning I went out to start it. It got even colder Sunday night than it did Saturday night. I'm like, oh man, it's not going to start. But lo and behold, thank you, Jesus, it started. So it went, and then it finally kicked over. So last night it got really cold again. So I wanted to make sure that I'm doing this the opposite way. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it would start. So I went out, I left it set for a little bit, and then I went out and moved it closer to my building. Question, what do? You go live every day. I'm posting it again on my social media. Well, I don't think I'm going to go live every day. I just went live every day last week in celebration of my birthday, and I was doing the 1K thing, but now this time I'm going to put this under this one because it got stuck on that page. I think this might help. I go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's for my junk journal stuff. So I'm going to cut a little bit more of that off, make it a little bit shorter. She is really cute. This lady I'm following, this picture, I'm like, oh, I'm going to make those. Those are cute. I'm like, I could do that in my live Tuesday. So usually my lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays is junk journals. So, see. So I'm going to ink these, oxide these, distressed oxide. These are to make it look older. Gotta be careful. I tore my other one. I'm like, I didn't necessarily want to tear it, but I mean, it still worked on my pliers there. Distressed oxide to make it look old. You know how you go to get a book you hadn't, or you find an old book and it's all the pages on the outside where the oils of your hands, fingers have touched the book and it's turned. So there's that. Okay. Quit fussing and get on with it. I want to finish another one before I have to go. Okay, let's commence to gluing. This is a pretty easy project I just came up with. I'm going to glue that there first. And then I want to get some glue on here. And I'll glue these down. The music I'm playing in the background said it was non-copyright, so I hope it is. I said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but I was like, it's kind of quiet in my craft room today. I want to get some music going. Okay. Just a good way if you have, if you're like us junk journalers, we have too much of something and like old book pages. I think these are really neat. And if you want measurements, where's my ruler? Right here. This long flag is 3 inches, and the other one is about 2.5, just a little smidge over 2.5. So that's that. Then I think I'm going to embellish that with something else. I use this, and what I do with that piece, I put it over here. So that, no, I'm going to embellish it with some, some lace. And you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this that I got that because it looks older. This other one that I was going to use, it was white, and I'm like, I don't want white on there. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of that off. This is a good way to use up scraps. I don't have very much scrap stuff, but I'm just going to, I'm going to do that. Hey, Rezo, what's up? I go live at 1:30 Central Time every Tuesday and Thursday with my junk journaling stuff. If you want to learn about junk journaling stuff, come to my live. If you're just curious, if you like to hear me talk, come to my live. You might learn something. So can you guys see me? Making sure I'm in frame here. That. Cute. Let me see what else. Okay, she's got a flower. Gonna go to this, try not to mess it up like I did. You know what? I'm going to do something totally different on this one. I'm going to button. Flower. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm improvising. I sure am. Oh, she had something down there. Oh, well. I think I'm gonna... She had a saying down here, too. She had a... So cute. That turned out cute. All right. Okay. A little glue on these buttons. Glue right to that lace. Thank you, Brian. One of a kind. That'd be cute with something yellow in the middle. Let me see. Here. I got any yellow beads? Green. What's something yellow? White. A pearl. Orange. I know I got something yellow here somewhere. And of course I can't find it. Gold. Those are yellow, but those beads are too big. I've got other... Oh, yeah, those. I think those would be too big. Let me see. Hang on, gang. Might have a Craft-A-Lanch here. Hang on, I think I can get it with my gripper. No, come on now. Here we go. Got it. How's your weather up there, Riza? Yeah, that's going to be too big. And that would look really cute on there, but to put it in a book, too bulky. We need something that would go down in there. So let me dig around here. Trying to look for a small green. A green would look okay. Turn it around. Because we don't want it up too much. Oh yeah, now I can't get it out. Oh boy, I got that one in good, didn't I? Is that the same thing? Yep. Well, gang, I was looking for something. Here's some. Here's some. But I don't think that's what I want. It's the same thing. All right. It doesn't look too bad, does it? There is a little glue in there. That's what it's getting stuck to. But you know what? I'm going to put a little bit more in there. I hope this is not boring to you guys. This is just my creative process. This is what I do. Now these were thought out. I have a picture and I had it in my mind what I was going to do for today. And close my glue up because I think I'm pretty well done with that. Oh, what's our time? What's our time? Oh, geez, I only got 4 more minutes. Probably 3 because I want to go right at 2:30. So I got 4 more minutes. All right. So next thing is our eyelets. So I learned last time we're going to punch big holes. So kind of right there like that. 1 hole there. And get out of there so I can see. There we go. And then this works out really good with the double because it's double. Oh, she got pretty well to the edge, didn't she? All right, 1 there. Okay. Now this one, I think I'm going to put white eyelets because this is kind of a spring vibe I got here. So I'll use I need to get smaller eyelets. I need to get, there's 1. White, white, white. Okay. And 2. Okay, trying to hurry. My alarm's going to go off, I know. I'm not going to get this done, but you've seen how I did that other one. Really fun to make. I've had fun. I hope you guys have fun, have learned something. Just different stuff that I do to decorate my journals. Let's see, I think I got the wrong. Let's see if that does a little bit better. I think I had the wrong thing for that one. And squeeze. Oh yeah, that felt a little bit better. Oh yeah. Oh, nope, I messed that one up. Oh boy. Let me go back. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. There we go. Not really. Oh, what I do, what I do, what I do. That's what I did wrong. I did it wrong. I did the wrong end. Boy, oh boy. I can fix it. See how that came? It wasn't supposed to come up through like that. I'll get it fixed. So, hope everybody has a blessed rest of your Tuesday. I got to pick up my daughter. Probably soon when I get off this live, I'll go out and start my car. So just taking this extra metal off. I can just twist it and it'll come right off. Start it so it won't. Very disappointed in that. I've only had one other that did that on me. operator error, not anything that the machine, that my pliers, that my, I don't even know what this is called. So everybody have a blessed rest of your Tuesday. And I will see you tomorrow in my history video or back Wednesday for another junk journaling video. Bye everybody. Take care.